camera lovers. Today we are going to talk about aperture. We're actually going on location with a beautiful little girl and we're driving along, gonna find a beautiful place and just stop and take some photos, and you'll see how changing your aperture can transform your location. So we're outside, it's about 11:15, and as you can see the sun is coming down on my face right here. So what we're gonna look for is some open shade where the sun is being blocked. So right here, this little garage is gonna block the sun. It's still gonna let some light over. So we're still gonna get some really nice light, and even this is a bonus. This is a nice white surface, so it's gonna bounce even more light on our little beautiful subject here. So I'm gonna take a few different pictures with different settings to show you what different apertures can do. And all right, you're up, Gwen. It's your movie and photo debut.
Okay, so go ahead and go over there, honey. Nicely closed book, open book. Plie. Can you make a snowman?
Play this game, okay? And Mommy's gonna put her sunglasses up and she's gonna fall asleep. You need to tell her to wake up, okay? Can you do that? It's a fun game. Okay, come over here, ready? And Mommy's gonna say,
okay, I'm gonna go
go to sleep. And you have to say, wake up, Mom. Is she sleeping? Say, wake up.
Good, Trish.
Really? Okay, so I'm having our little subject stand right against the background, which creates a totally different effect than if I have her come and stand away from the background. So Gwen, can you come out and stand right about here?
Ooh, on this line.
On this line?
Right here, babe.
Good job. So have her come out a little bit.
Yeah. I'll hold your rock.
Changes the depth of field, and so it separates her from the background.
Okay, so
it's going
stand
to
up
put more focus on her, and it's more pleasing for portraits. What else do we like to dance to? If you can see me, is that if you want to get in close to your subject now, if you have a lens that I recommend, like the 50mm f1.8, you actually have to move closer or back up to zoom in. So when you want to get a nice little close-up, actually get really in close to them in their face, and that will separate them from the background even more. And you'll notice an even blurrier background, and you'll really love it.
Go ahead and sit down.
You're like a movie star.
You a movie star right now?
Good.
Okay, so let's say that you have to take photos in the sunshine. What you want to do is, see how the sun is right on my face here and I'm kind of squinting. You want to turn your subject around so the sun's at their back. Now if you're not using manual mode and you're in automatic, that's going to make a really dark picture, but in manual mode you can adjust your settings and make the skin tone look really nice. So we're going to have our little model come over and stand right in the sun after her snack break.
Take your apples.
Models are high maintenance. All right, are you ready? Does the monkey say moo? No. What does the monkey say? Does he say
Not in your mouth, baby. What's the monkey say? Does he say ooh ooh ah 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 ah? Ee ee ah ah?
No.
Yeah.
Good job. Okay, take a break.
Apples.
Okay, so that was shooting right in the open sun. And now we're gonna find just a totally shady spot. Not open shade, but just covered shade. And you know, in case that would be your scenario, we'll show you how to shoot in that area.
You're too sunny.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're in closed shade, which is shade, we were just talking about this, if you look up and see the sky and you're in the shade, that's open shade. If you're in the shade and you look up and see a tree or a roof or something, that's closed shade. So let's say you found a little spot of closed shade, you want to take pictures there. One thing to make sure is that the sun is still coming towards your subject's faces. So if you're in the open shade and you're standing the wrong way, it's going to be really dark and not pleasing for your portrait. If you have the sun coming the right way, it's still going to look really nice if you use your manual settings correctly. And with this tutorial, we are going to have stills with the settings as well as the video, so you'll get to see all that. All right, if you really want to do that,
And glasses.
so off.
Yeah.
You love it?
Nice and shady, isn't it?
Here. You look so pretty. So we want you to kind of look this way.
Yeah,
If you
because
think there's
otherwise,
caterpillars over here.
otherwise that plant is right in your face.
No, we don't want that. Did you find a flower?
Twine, can you turn your feet this way? What color are they? Do you have a no sticking food out of your mouth. Do you have a gold rock like Prince Wednesday? It's okay, Fiona. How many rocks do you have? You have 1, 2, 3. You have 3 rocks. You have a ton.
Wow. You know how to count. Let me show you count. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that was great.
That was, I think, the fastest counting I've ever heard.
That was perfect. Good job. Is there bugs in there? Ah. Good job, sweetie. That was great. You were a great model. What's on my head? Nothing. An owl? Woohoo! Woohoo! She was perfect.
Very cool.
Yeah, you did great.
You want to put
Okay, so we're back from our adventure and we wanted to show you a quick example of what we got. So this first picture here is our little model standing in the crazy alleyway we were in, and we took this photo at 1/2000 was the shutter speed, and the aperture was 2.0 and the ISO was 100. And so then, just to show you a quick difference, we changed the aperture here to 5.6, and that lets in less light as well as more of the background is in focus. So there's not such a separation, and the lower aperture is a lot more pleasing for taking portraits. So that's just a little difference, and you'll see, all of the photos and the video in the tutorial.